What is this? Unblended, patchy, a disaster. You better work in the summer! Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I am Vasilikis and in this video we're going to test together the new makeup products by Essence. Every 6 months Essence is releasing a new collection and this is the spring summer collection that I'm going to show you today. I'm going to try the You Better Work products, the new face palette and also one of the city palettes. I'm going to do also a wear test because I'm going to try a lot of face products and I want to see how they work during the day. I also have the tinted day cream and because I want to give it a fair shot, on half of my face I'm going to use my regular face primer and setting powder because I want to see how this actually works with products that I know, and on the other side I'm going to use this new primer and the fixing powder by the same collection. Let's start with this primer. This is the You Better Work Gym Proof Primer. It is sweat proof, it contains SPF 20 and it gives instantly a blurring effect. The lightweight and sweat proof formula allows you to sweat in style. The texture balances redness and blurs imperfections optically. I'm going to use it on this half of my face. So it is green, I didn't expect that. It has a consistency like a thick moisturizer. The scent is very mild, it has a chemical scent, but it's not something very strong. The consistency of this one is different than other primers that I have. This one has a thicker consistency. It is a little bit sticky and it's not very spreadable. I want to use a little bit more on this area that I have always redness. I think it cancelled a little bit the redness that I have. On the other side I will use my regular primer and this one is more lightweight. It is easier to apply it on the skin. After that we have the tinted day cream. This is in the same collection. It is again gym proof and waterproof. This is mattifying and skin perfecting. We're going to see that. It is moisturizing and with protective UVA and UVB filters. You can find this product only in 2 colors and I have the shade 10 Light. I'm going to use this new weird brush that they have. This is the Face All Arounder brush. You can use it to apply your foundation, your concealer, also for cream products like contouring products. It has a very light chemical scent. It reminds a lot a moisturizer and I like that we have a squeezable tube. It's very lightweight, travel friendly. The brush is giving an airbrush effect to the skin. I'm going to apply some with my sponge as well. This is medium coverage. I can still see my redness a little bit, some veins, but this is a tinted moisturizer, not a foundation. I think it gives a very nice coverage to the skin. As you can see, this lighter shade is darker for me. Maybe the darker shade can work for more skin tones. On the other side I'm going to use it with a sponge. I think it gives a very nice finish for a tinted moisturizer. I even can say that I have foundations that they don't look so nice on the skin like this one. It is very sticky and it gives a glowy finish to the skin. It is very lightweight and comfortable on the skin. I am going to set it because I don't think it will be transfer proof without a setting powder. This one I have applied it a few minutes ago and this is the color when you first apply it, so we can see that it oxidizes. Maybe 2 shades darker. You better work in the summer. After that I want to try this one. This is the Camouflage Concealer Palette. In this one we have 5 shades that you can use as concealers, 2 shades that you can use for your dark circles and 1 for redness. The consistency is sticky. I need to blend it on my eyes to see if it is lightweight. As you can see, this area is purple on me. I am going to take the yellow corrector with brush 8 by BH Cosmetics. We don't need a lot of this product. I am blending with my finger. It cancels a little bit my purple area. I can still see a little bit of pink peeking through. I'm going to take a little bit of the peach and I will use it on my blue vein that I have. I clean my brush on a tissue and after that I will take this shade here and I'm going to use it on my under eye area. The concealer has a nice coverage, but I don't like it because it creases a lot in the inner part of my under eye area. I have some fine lines, also my skin is very dry. On my eyes today I'm going to use a new eyeshadow palette, so I'm going to use on the eyelid this concealer by Essence. This is a camouflage matte concealer in the shade 30 Light Honey because I want to see how the eyeshadows will work with something that I have used again. I will use a little bit of the concealer on my redness. The concealer covered my redness. I like that, thumbs up. To set everything I'm going to use this powder. This is the You Better Work Fixing Powder. This one gives a matte finish and you can use it on any skin tone. On this side I'm going to use this powder and on the other side I will use my regular powder. I am using a flat powder brush by Essence. I don't like compact powders because I can't really tell how much product I'm using. Compact powders with a little bit of color, they add more coverage to my skin and it doesn't work very well for my dry skin. This is still very sticky. I will use the sponge that it comes with. I think I applied a lot and it gives a white cast. I have applied so much product and it is still sticky. On the other side I will use the fixing powder by Art Deco Cosmetics. You don't need a lot of this powder to set it. For my eyes, I'm going to use the fixing powder by Art Deco Cosmetics. I'm not a huge fan of this powder. I want to see if it is long lasting at least or it is creasing. I also have the eye primer but I forgot to use it, so I'm going to use it in a future video. Let's continue with this super cute face palette with the tropical design. This is the Hey Cheeks palette. It is a blush, bronzer and highlighter palette. We also have a very thin mirror. I don't know if this is going to be easy to use. First one is a highlighter, then we have 3 blushes and also 2 bronzers. These are the swatches. We have 2 matte blushes and one very colorful and shiny. I'm taking the brush 109 by MAC and this matte bronzing shade. This is definitely a warm bronzer. I always prefer cool tone products. I don't use bronzers. So I will try to contour my face with this one. On this side it is more difficult to blend the product and that's because of the powder. It is looking a little bit patchy. On the other side I have a much softer look. I can blend the product easier. It looks super natural and pretty. On the other side it looks unblended, patchy, a disaster. I'm taking the brush 4 by BH Cosmetics and this brush here. Okay, it looks nice on the skin. If you take a small amount of the product, you can use it on lighter skin tones. It's not easy to blend the product. What is this? I have a dry patch here. Okay, I don't want to blend anymore. I think it started getting painful. I'm taking the brush E40 by Sigma and this highlighter. The highlighter looks fantastic. Okay, let's use it on the good side. Oh, it looks super pretty. This highlighter is my new favorite thing. Double thumbs up for the highlighter. The face products are nice, just don't use them with this powder. For my brows I will use a new product. This is the Micro Precise Eyebrow Pencil. With this one we have a very fine tip. I like that. I have used it again. But I don't like that we don't get the spoolie. I mean, Why? We had place. Also, we have a small cup on the other side, but it doesn't have anything. This is the shade 2 Light Brown. This one has a waxy consistency and I like it. I like the tip a lot. I just wish it had spoolie. And on top of that, I will use the Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara by Essence in the shade 2 Brownie Brows. For my eyes, I'm going to use the Ola Rio eyeshadow palette. This is one of the city palettes and we have warm eyeshadows in this one. I'm super excited to use it. I'm starting with this light pink eyeshadow and I use it on my brow bone with an eyeshadow brush by Essence. I think this one is a rose gold eyeshadow because on my brow bone it looks more yellowy. After that I will take this dark eyeshadow. It is like a dark brown purple eyeshadow with brush 225 by Zoeva. This one has a little bit of kickback, tap the excess off. With the same brush I will take this light beige matte eyeshadow and I will blend the edges. With a clean eyeshadow brush by Essence, I am taking this deep pink purple shimmery eyeshadow and I want to create a hello eye look, so I place it on the outer corner and inner corner of my eyes. I am connecting the two areas. I'm taking again this light pink eyeshadow. Ooh, that's so pretty! I'm taking again this dark eyeshadow and I buff it out into my crease. I want to use this light creamy beige eyeshadow to blend the darker purple eyeshadow because we don't have any other color in between. To give a little bit more definition on my hello eye look, I will apply again this dark purple eyeshadow. I'm going to apply just a little bit on the outer corner and in the inner corner with a pencil brush by Morphe. For the lower lash line, I am taking the darker eyeshadow with a double-ended brush by Urban Decay. With the same pencil brush, I'm taking again the light pink eyeshadow and I use it to highlight my inner corner. I like the eyeshadows that I have used today. I am going to do an individual review for this one. They also have a new eyeliner. This is a deep eyeliner and it is waterproof. We have a felt tip applicator with a conical shape. It is a very small applicator. Let's see how it works. This one gives a matte finish and it is very similar to the Catrice liquid liner in Dating Joe Black. The felt tip applicator is too short and it's not easy to see what you're doing near the lashes. It was very difficult to make my wings the same. It took me a lot of time. The formula is okay, but the felt tip applicator, I don't like it and I don't suggest this eyeliner for beginners. So I have two mascaras from the You Better Work collection, the Volume and Curl Mascara and the Length Definition Mascara, and I will do individual reviews for these products. And in this one I'm going to use a mascara that I have already opened, the Maybelline Total Temptation Mascara. On my lips I will use this new lip gloss. This is a plumping nude lip gloss and this one makes the lips fuller. It also gives a cooling effect. I have used it again and it gives a very nice fresh feeling on the lips. I'm going to apply the shade 3. She's so extra. It is very glossy. I like that. I don't have very thin lips, so I don't see a very big difference when I use this one. Hi guys, it's been 9 hours and let's see what happened with the products. As you can see, I have a glowy finish all over my skin. On this side, I think it is a little bit more glowy than this side. This side is not very smooth. It is clinging around some dry patches that I have here. Also, it was looking patchy from before on my forehead. My forehead is so sticky. On both sides, near my jawline is okay, but from the cheeks and up it is very sticky, and that means it will not be transfer proof. On this side everything looks smoother and I don't have patchy areas. I had some fallows from the mascara, and most of the times it's not looking like this. It is like small particles that I can very easily just dust away with a brush and a little bit of powder. Because my concealer creased today, I have some black spots here and here. This consistency is not working for my under eye area, but I will try it again to see if I can highlight and contour, and also I want to see how the green shade is working. My brows are looking okay, but I can see that on the upper part is not looking very precise. I think because of the oils of the foundation product that I have used today. It's something minimal, it's not something that looks very terrible. I think I forgot to say something about the brush, so I need to use it a little bit more with another product because this is a very different consistency. It is very liquidy, sticky. About the Tinted Day Cream, I like it. It is a very interesting product. I think that the Tinted Day Cream is a product that you can use if you want something very natural. I like the finish that it gives. I also like that it is buildable and I can make it medium to full coverage. I think now it is looking like a foundation, and with a very light layer you can make it look completely natural on the skin, and I like that with this product. Now I don't like that we have only two shades and also that it is oxidizing and it is becoming darker. I like this product. Let me know if you want to see a more natural look with this one, and I also want to try the primer again to see what's happening. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below if you have tried any of these products and if you like them. You can also watch here the new Essence eyeshadow palette. Don't forget to subscribe and also click on the notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!